Hi, thanks for joining. Today we're going to go through the Oukitel U15S unboxing and high-level hands-on review. So this is an Oukitel, and as I mentioned, this was the model number, the US15S. So on the side here, we have really, again, the SKUs that come with it. Orange box. Underneath we have some specs, not much. Tells you the size. This is what obviously people call tablets, phone tablets, because it is a 5.5-inch screen phone, running Android 6, which is Marshmallow, as well as some sensor information. So let's go ahead and open up the box. Take the phone out, put that here. As with our other reviews, we'll just kind of pull out what's in the innards. Not much. We have our USB wall charger that would plug into the wall, our USB cable with it. Looking at the end, it's a micro USB. We'll go ahead and put that over there, and then we just have your standard manual on how to use the phone, high-level feature and functionality, powering it on, ports as well as, let's see here, a SIM card ejector for the side of the phone, and then a warranty certificate. You'd fill that out, just obviously be under warranty. Alright, so let's take a look at the phone. So the phone that comes with this, as I mentioned, is a 5.5-inch screen. So go ahead and see if it lifts up. There we go. Okay, the phone looks like it comes in a gel case. Let's go ahead and slide that off. So it's kind of nice, comes with a case, gel cover. Again, it's always nice to have something to protect that phone from the backside. Let's go ahead and put that right there. But looking at the phone, clean front. Got our headphone jack on the top. SIM card on the left-hand side. Got our speakers at the bottom here, and then our volume and power. So let's go ahead and power this guy on. And as this is coming up, just kind of going through some of the other specs. As I mentioned, it was a 5.5-inch screen, 1920 by 1080, full HD, octa-core 1.5 gigahertz, running Android 6, which again is Marshmallow. RAM-wise, we have 4 gig of RAM in this phone, which is actually pretty high for the price of this phone, considering it's well under $200. 32 gig of onboard storage or app consumption, videos, pictures, all that. Camera-wise, we're dealing with a 13 megapixel camera on the back side. Software can do 16 megapixel with like an up conversion, and then a 5 megapixel camera on the front, and it can do with software 8 megapixel. Not sure what that means. I haven't seen that too often on a lot of our phones. Typically, whatever comes out is kind of what you go on, and if the software can render higher, then I would be curious to, in a different review, to look at the picture quality on that. Sensor-wise, we have an ambient light sensor, gravity sensor, proximity sensor, dual SIM cards, Bluetooth 4, network-wise, CDMA, GSM, 4G, 2G, 3G, of course, and as I mentioned, 4 gig of RAM with 32 gig internal. So it looks like external memory as well. On the back, if I pop the back off, we would be able to put a 120 gig card in there as well, which obviously isn't included in the phone. So let's go ahead and set this up. United States. Next, skip that. Let's get right to the OS here. Next. Fingerprint reader too, as we were going through here. Alright. I'm going to skip that. Quite the wizard here. Sorry guys, I should have probably set that up beforehand. Alright, there we are. Gorgeous screen. Wow. Alright. So again, this is running Android 6 Marshmallow or flavor of. It looks obviously from phone to phone, it does look different because of the version of Android that you can run underneath it. The port, or should I say. As you can see, here's all my apps on the screen here. Go to the home button. Click here, so I don't have my recent screens. I have my Play Store, so again, the Google App Play Store, hundreds of thousands of apps within that store. Settings, I can go through and do anything I would normally do. So again, your standard phone, if you've played with an Android phone, if you're an iPhone user, a little different. All right, so system update there. Let's just get out of here. Let's go back. All right. So all in all, it's a lot thinner than a few of the other phones that we reviewed. Kind of like the thickness of this. It has a really solid feel on the back. Yep, here's a fingerprint reader on the back. There it is. Looks like it's got a sticker here. We can peel that off. Let's go ahead and peel that off here. There we go. Put that right down there. But yeah, again, a solid phone for the price. The screen, again, this is considered a Phablet compared to, like I said, the 4.7-inch screens. I, being a taller guy, like the 5.5-inch screens because of the more real estate, and you tend to get the 1080p type screens because of that. So, good phone, all in all. Solid features. Again, not flexible for the thin. Very, very sturdy. Does not have the cheap build feel. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say about it, but if you're looking for a new phone for a good price range, this latest line, being the U15S by Oukitel, might be the fit for your next phone. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them on our channel, and we'll see you next time.